Game Show Network. It's time for our feature presentation, The Password 4 on Game Show Network.
This is the lovely and talented actress and star of stage, screen, and television, Audrey Meadows.
Thank you. And this is my partner, Bob Sandine from Wallingford, Connecticut.
This is the doctor of humor and professor of laughter, the star of television and nightclubs, Sam Levenson.
Hello, and this is my partner, Catherine McGee from Moorestown, New Jersey, and we're all here to play Password.
This is Password. Alan Ludden.
Well, good evening and thank you. How are you, Sam?
Nice to see you. I'm fine. How's everything?
Fine. Nice to see you, and it's good to have you back, Audrey.
Thank you. It's nice to be back and with this marvelous audience.
Isn't it a great audience? I understand, speaking of audiences, that we have a nice audience out in your place of residence.
Well, you just don't know. Bob and I went down to Palm Springs a couple of weekends ago, and
Yeah.
you have so many fans down there, and we were just, minding our own business, and about 10 people joined us at the table and said, let's play Password.
Yeah.
Now, the funny thing is that they think they play it just marvelously from watching it on the air, and they're terrible.
They're terrible?
They're terrible. They gave me the worst clues.
There goes our audience
Oh.
in Palm Springs, but it's glad to have you with us, and just keep working. You'll get better. All right. Bob Sandine, do you have a family?
Yes, I do, Ellen. I have a beautiful wife, Phyllis.
That's nice.
and
Start
two-
with her.
Okay. And a lovely pair of sons, Chris, who is 3.5 months, and Mark David, who is 3.5 years.
Mark David, that's a good name. Fine.
Pair of sons sounds like bookends. Pair of sons.
But I like the way he started with his wife so nice.
That's the best way to start a family.
Yeah. You got any other ideas?
No.
Tell me, Sam, where do you go from here?
Well, I've been doing lectures and appearances and personal evenings, and an evening with Levenson. I'm going to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for this Saturday and Chicago the Saturday after.
Very good. Well, look forward to our friend because it's a lovely evening with Sam Levenson.
Thank
Catherine McGee's your first partner, Sam.
She's gorgeous.
Isn't she pretty? What keeps you busy, Catherine?
I'm an art student in Philadelphia.
Very good. Now, Password is a game of word communication where you try to get your partner to say the password using one-word clues and listen to them, Palm Springs. They're very good clues. You ready to go? Password Audrey Meadows,
Shouldn't have said that.
Sam Levenson, friends at home.
The password is parachute.
Okay. Well, we've got interesting words tonight. Start with you, Audrey. 10 points.
Oh, I think it's 2 words. Oh, it's murder.
You gotta say something.
I know it.
Time's going.
Airplane.
Jet.
Airplane jet. No, 9 points, Sam.
I don't know whether it's one word or 2 either.
Well, Dr. Reason A. Goodwin will tell you if you...
Hiya, Doc. Get ready. Zip cord.
Ready? On the finger. Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, editor of the World Book Encyclopedia
Doc.
Dictionary, tells you if the clues on the list allowed. All right, Audrey, 10 points. 8 points.
Jump.
Parachute.
All right, you have 8 points, Bob, toward it.
Did I say zip cord? I meant rip cord. I just wanted to see if the doctor is paying attention. That's it.
Ripcord's one word. Let's see. You have 8 points toward a 25-point
Ripcord is
game.
one word.
Winner has $250 for the game and a chance to win that much more in the lightning round. But you're only at 8 points, so on your mark. Here we go. Bob and Catherine are going to have the word this time, and as they look at it to see what they're going to do with it, see what you do with it.
The password is magnify.
Catherine, see if you can get Sam to say it for 10 points.
Intensify.
Intensify. Intensify. Heighten.
Heighten. No, 9 points. Bob.
Bifocal.
You're all right. That's one word.
Bifocal. Double.
Double. Not if they're good. 8 points, Catherine.
Microscope.
Magnify.
Magnify. Very good. 8 to 8. Got a tie here. The password goes back to Audrey and Sam.
This girl is...
If they look at her like you said.
Beautiful eyes. It's hard to look at her. Just face that way.
The password is adorable.
Sam,
Yes.
you'll spoil the image. Here we go. 10 points.
Oh, me?
Start with you.
Oh. Darling.
Sweetheart.
Thank you.
Think you're your niece now, Sam. 10
You never got her a man. I've been trying for 2 years.
We'll keep working. 9 points.
Lovable.
Adorable.
Sam, what's this lecture of yours called?
It's about a family life.
An evening with Sam Levenson?
Yes.
I don't know. Here we go. Bob, Catherine, they're within scoring distance, so on your mark. I'd like you to see it.
The password is junk.
Okay, Bob, 10 points. They could win on this.
Debris.
Trash.
Trash. 9 points would give you the game, Catherine.
Heap.
Garbage. There was... All right.
No, 8
I know
points.
what it is.
Give you
It's
60.
the other one.
Not necessarily.
Pile.
Junk.
Yes! Now, each team was within scoring distance.
1760.
You'll have one
It's
chance.
horrible when you got two words closely and you
Yes.
have to make a decisions.
I think it's fine. I like it that way. I like it. All right, here we go. Audrey and Sam and friends.
The password is chant.
You can win on this first one, Sam. Your one chance
right.
this round.
This is a...
So you'll have 2 chances this round. Beg your pardon.
Is it? I hope it's one word. Acapella. Oh, am I? Acapella's 2 words?
In Italian, I
Hey, Doc,
guess.
I want to see you later. 2
9
words?
2 words Italian, I guess. It's yes, I guess so. 9 points, Audrey.
Jeepers.
9 points give you the game, Audrey. 5 seconds.
Choir.
Chorus.
Chorus. 8 points. Your last chance this round to get the game, Sam.
Gregorian.
Oh.
Chant.
Yeah. That's the clue. That's the clue right away. Very good. Yeah, Gregorian. I was hoping. All right. Acapella, those 2 words.
Acapella is 2 words, yes.
I always wrote it 1, but I was wrong. Dr. Reasoning Goodwin's always right. You ready to go, Sam? Ready to go,
never
Catherine?
ready, but I'll
You are
go.
now, my dear, $250 richer than you were, and you have a chance to be that much more rich after this lightning round. The trick here is to do it, as you know, in 1 minute.
Spell it already.
Here's the first word. Go.
Hot.
Cold.
50.
Game.
Chance.
Object.
Win.
Educational.
Goal.
Trinket.
Gadget.
Play. Plaything.
Toy.
Good. That's 100.
Reindeer.
Sleigh.
Horns.
Antler.
That's 150.
Sirloin.
Steak.
200.
Insect.
Bug.
Hill.
Mosquito.
Woo.
Fly.
Uh,
Wasp.
antlers.
Horns.
No. What? Little. Tiny.
Flea. Louse.
Hill.
High.
Oh, gosh. Uncle.
Dutch.
Oh, it's funny. I can't get out of this one. Insect.
Bug.
Tiny.
Gnat.
You know what? I think Catherine just didn't want that $50. You didn't need the $50.
What's the cue
Uncle
I missed, though?
and
Oh,
Ant hill. Ant, you went all around the ant hill, but you missed it. But nevertheless, you did very well, Kathy. $250, $200, $450 for Catherine McGee. Bob Sandine, you have $50. Thank you for a fine game of password, and good luck to you both. Well, that was a fine game to begin. Let's start. Now, let's continue as we meet two brand new password players, shall we?
Audrey Meadows, meet your new partner from New York City, Victoria Kelly. Sam Levenson, meet your new partner from Parma, Ohio, Fred Bonkowski.
Fred and Victoria Kelly. That's a lovely name. I know you're a school teacher. What do you teach, Victoria?
I teach third grade in a school here in New York.
Very good. It's a fine profession. Fred Bonkowski.
Right.
I know you're a student. Now, what are you studying?
I'm studying ethics and politics.
I hope you keep them related. All right.
That's right. That's cute.
All right, here we go. Sam and Audrey and friends at home.
The password is altitude.
All right, Jack? Sam, start with you. 10 points. See if you can get our ethical politician here to say that.
Height. Depth.
Height, depth, no. 9 points. Audrey.
Hmm.
5 seconds.
Height.
Up.
Up. 8 points, Sam.
Elevation.
Altitude.
Yes. Good. Very good. All right, now we'll see how our third grade teacher here and our ethical politician here do with the clues. We'd like you to see it at home.
The password is boundary.
Start with you, Victoria.
Border.
Border. Edge.
Edge. No. 9 points, Fred.
State.
Frontier.
Frontier. No, Western Sam Levenson there. No, 8 points, Victoria.
Line.
Boundary.
Yes. There are still frontiers, Sam. You're right. Sam Levenson, Audrey Meadows.
And this boy's
Friends
going
at
to
home.
conquer them.
The password is pout.
Oh,
Ooh, this is a hard
good luck.
one.
10 points. Start with you, Sam.
This is a ridiculous one, and you can't act.
No.
You can act a little with your face.
Don't you dare.
I
You
don't know
better
what
stop acting, Sam, and give him a word.
Yes. Kiss.
Smooch.
Let me do my own work, will you?
Every man to his own devices. I'd say 9 points, Audrey.
Sulk.
That's good. Sulk. 5 seconds, Victoria.
Sad.
Sad, no. 8 points, Sam.
That's the best cue I can.
You just give him a clue,
Yeah,
Sam.
Yes, not talk.
Yes, that's right, Sam.
Sulk.
Pout.
Yes. All right, the men have 16. The ladies have 8. Victoria Kelly.
I need those people
Who
at Palm
goes?
Springs now.
Yes, don't knock them. I want you to see it at home.
The password is
Let's start with
emotion.
Victoria.
Oh, Victoria.
Yeah.
Again?
Victoria, you'd have 18 if you make it.
Feeling.
Feeling. Feeling emotion.
Yes. Sometimes if you take over.
I think it was her acting.
Well, it's very good.
That's good.
You see?
That's beautiful.
All right, now it's 18 to 16. Either team can win on this. You'll have one chance, Sam, and it'll be the first time.
I give.
Sam and Audrey, friends at home.
The password is poke.
Oh,
No gestures, Sam.
No gestures.
No gestures, Sam. 10 points.
Stick. Stab.
Nope. 9 points. Give you the game, Audrey.
nudge.
Nab.
The what?
Nab.
Nab? No. 8 points, Sam. Give you
I'm gonna
24.
try a wild one. Pig.
Poke.
It's a silly one.
Now look where the men are, ladies. They're within 1 point of the game. You have 18. Victoria, we'll start with
You
you.
were very good on that.
Yeah. Victoria and Fred, want you to see it at home.
The password is balmy.
All right, you'd have the game on the first one, Victoria.
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
You didn't like that.
I don't have any opinion.
Cloudy.
I tried.
Murky.
Oh, that's...
Cloudy, murky. No. 9 points, Fred.
Weather.
Weather. Overcast.
Overcast. 8 points. Give you the game, Victoria.
Mild.
Mild.
Cloudy. Mild. And what do you say? Weather? Mild.
5 seconds.
Mild. Fair.
Fair. 7 points. Give you the game, Fred.
Florida.
Balmy. How would I know?
I know. Oh, you've done it. You've done it.
I've been there.
All right. I've seen you talk about it, Sam. All right. You ready to go? Fred, you have $250. You have a chance to win $250 more in the lightning round. You're going to play the lightning round, Sam. The trick is to do it in... All right. You ready? Everything concentrated? 1 minute. First word, go.
Pistol.
Gun.
50.
Ant.
Uncle.
Family. General.
Relative.
Family.
Say something.
Relation.
Grasshopper.
Insect.
Good.
Meatball's 2 words. Chopped.
Hamburger.
That's it.
You're great. Pale.
Say something, Fred.
Pleasant.
No. Milk.
White.
Water.
Carry.
In.
Water bucket. Bucket.
All right, I'll take it. 200 buckets, right.
Palm.
Tree.
Fruit.
Coconut.
What? You can't help it. You just say palm and coconut. You can't help it. But on lightning rounds, I'm not as strict.
You don't know what I was just praying for an answer.
And the coconut, I don't know what that was. But Fred, don't fight it. You have $500. Victoria, you had 50. Thank you for a fine game of password, and good luck to you both. Now let's meet 2 brand new password players and play our third game.
Audrey Meadows, meet your new partner from New Haven, Connecticut, George Butterworth. Sam Levenson, meet your new partner from New York City, Lynn Skeen.
George Butterworth, sir. What occupies your time?
Well, I'm a student in the law school.
At Yale.
Yes, I am.
Very good. Nice to have you here. You're going to be a good lawyer, I can tell from here. Lynn Skeen, how do you spend your time?
I'm an actuarial student in an insurance company here in New York.
An actuarial student. You're too smart for me. We'll just go right to the game. Audrey and Sam have the word. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is freedom.
All right, I'll start with Audrey. 10 points. 5 seconds, Audrey.
Oh. Oh.
5 seconds.
Well, it's a bad clue, but you're going to get it. Philadelphia.
Lawyer.
Philadelphia lawyer. Follows. Wrong, but interesting. 9 points, Sam.
Liberty.
Bell.
Bell. No, but that's
We're back
followed.
to Philadelphia.
8 points, Audrey.
Liberty.
5 seconds, George.
Hall.
Hall? No, let's get out of Philadelphia.
let's get
7 points, Sam.
Democracy.
Freedom.
Freedom. Very good. 7 points.
I thought liberty would be the perfect cue. You see, you can't tell.
No. George, you have the clues this time. Lynn,
Good girl.
as they study it, we'd like you to study it.
The password is mistake.
All right, George, 10 points.
Error.
Error.
Mistake.
Yes. Good clue.
Right on
Good
it.
precise clue.
Very good.
10-7. Score password back to Audrey and Sam as they look at it. We'd like you to see it.
The password is cello.
All right.
Can you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I thought this was a misprint first.
No,
Am
it's
I ready?
Yes, you're ready. Just don't talk. Just give her a clue.
Violin. In time.
In time, yes.
Violin.
5 seconds.
Bow.
Bow. 9 points, Audrey.
Bass.
Fiddle.
No. 8 points, Sam.
Deep.
Viola.
Viola. 7 points, Audrey.
I hope I'm right. Piatagorski.
Cello.
Yes. I thought you said Casal.
Well, I would have if I thought of it.
Well, you thought about a more difficult one, I
That's
think.
a great
Lynn and
clue.
George have the word this time. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is Mary.
All right. Give you 17. Tie the score, Lynn.
Joseph.
Ooh, there are a lot of those. Joseph.
5 seconds, Sam.
Stalin. There's a play just opened. That's right.
Yeah. George, 9 points.
Cheery.
What?
Cheery.
Cheery. Joseph.
Joe Cheery, I know him.
5 seconds, Audrey.
Cheery. Joseph. Cheery. Happy.
Happy. It's 8 points, Lynn.
I'm not getting this.
No.
Oh, cheery, happy.
Gay.
Gay.
5 seconds, Sam. We're going to move along.
Joyous.
Joyous, 7 points. Give me 24, George.
Ah!
Give him a clue. Give her a clue quick. Time's going.
Funny if I don't have it.
Happy.
Mary.
Mary. 24. Here we go. Password goes to Audrey and Sam. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it at home.
The password is patter.
Start with you, Sam. 10 points.
Gee, that's yeah.
5 seconds.
Giving us money.
Capping.
Dancing.
Dancing. 9 points, Audrey.
Raindrops.
Patter.
Yes, that's it. Let's play the right. We're going to move quickly. You pick chairs to do it in 1 minute. First word, go.
Filth.
Dirt.
50.
Group.
People.
Large.
Crowd.
That's 100.
Antlers.
Deer.
150.
Stockings.
Silk.
Shorter.
Hose.
1.
Sock.
Good. That's 200.
Communist.
Party.
Good. Very good. Really quick second. We'll be back in a minute to hear about our next guest stars on Password. Right.
Network. Coming up on the Password 4, it's the daytime version of Password, followed by Password Plus and Super Password.
Next week, our new contestants will be playing Password with our guest stars, who will be the exciting young Broadway star Elizabeth Ashley and the comedy star of movies and television, Buddy Hackett. You were wonderful, Audrey. Come back and see us. Sam, anytime. Lynn and George, thank you very much. We'll see you all next Thursday or tomorrow on the Daytime Password. Until then, this is Alan Ludden saying the password tonight is heart. A wonderful way to remember the heart in Valentine's Day is to give generously to the life-saving work of your local Heart Fund. So long. See you tomorrow, I hope.
You're watching Game Show Network.
It's Password. It's Super Password. Our special guest this week, from Win, Lose, or Draw, Vicki Lawrence. And from Not Necessarily the News, Stuart Pankin. And the star of Super Password, Bert Convey.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you all, and welcome to Super Password, and thank you for bearing with me in this dreadful cold of mine all week long. I do appreciate that. And
we're all sick of it.
I know. I'm just plain sick. And,
You sound better today.
I do?
Yeah.
It's probably the rest. I rest every night and then don't talk too much,
Yeah,
so it
right.
gets a little
better.
better. But at the end of the show, then it kind of dwindles off again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell me about Long Beach. Long Beach is
Well, Long
happening.
Beach is celebrating their 100th birthday this year, and I have been named the chairman of the entertainment committee for the centennial celebration, which is lasting 8 months long, and there will be lots of fun things going on. So watch your papers if you live here, and if you're coming to California, please come and enjoy the sunshine and kiss in Long Beach.
Now, you're the entertainment chairman. Does that mean you're going to have to provide the entertainment?
I'm going to have to get a lot of people and things organized.
Right. I understand what you mean. Thank you. You'll
In
be
my
very
spare time.
And you'll be very good at it, too.
I hope so.
Because you're good at everything you do. Mama's Family and Win, Lose, or Draw and all those things. You're very good at all of it. When we all appreciate everything you do. But I mean that sincerely. You know I do, because I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of yours, too.
I'm a big fan of Vicki's. I've watched her for years and years and years.
No, you don't understand. See, I say I'm a big fan, and then I turn to you and I say, I'm a big fan of yours, too. And you say you're a big fan of Vicki's?
Oh.
You're supposed to say...
Bert, I've enjoyed you occasionally.
Thank you. Yeah, Fatal Attraction. Okay, are we ready to roll, gang? This looks like this is it. Let's talk to Jennifer first, shall we? Jennifer, hi.
Hi, my name's Jennifer Evans. I'm from Highland Park, Illinois, but I'm going to school out here in LA at USC, where I'm an English creative writing major.
Now, what does that mean exactly?
I haven't really found that out yet, but it means that I write more than taking literature courses and analyzing poems.
And no math, probably.
No.
How wonderful.
How wonderful,
Yes,
is right.
okay. You can do anything if it doesn't have any math involved.
Right.
All right, good luck to you. Here's Tara, who so far has $1,400 and is our champion at the moment. Tara?
Hi. I'm Tara Bartholomew Cottrell. I'm originally from Winter Haven, Florida, where I birthed a beautiful baby named Alexandra. And I'm now living with my mommy and daddy, who I love dearly, in San Dimas, California.
San Dimas? Oh, yes. Yeah. Very nice. Where is San Dimas?
Well, it's a little bit that way. And
yeah, a little bit that way, thank you.
Yeah.
It helps a lot. Okay, good luck to you as well if you're set, gang. $200 puzzle coming up. The cash word's worth $3,000, and let's get at it. Here we go. First word. Tara and Jennifer, you're giving the clues. Mr. Wood.
The password is silly.
Thank you, Mr. Wood. Jennifer?
Funny.
Silly.
Yeah. Very nice.
I have to guess.
Yes, you have to guess. Silly. We have silly on the board.
Silly. Rip Taylor.
Is it Rip Taylor, who is the best and the
Stranger
best...
things have happened this week.
The best silly of all. Did you see... Well, I don't know if you saw it or not. He was incredible last week on the show. Here we go. Next word, please.
The password is pudding.
Gelatin?
Pudding.
Yeah, pudding. Silly pudding we have, sir.
Is it Bill Cosby?
Is it Bill Cosby? You bet. Sidney, Leonard, Kodak, or comedian? Jennifer has $200. Tara has $100. We'll come back after this brief message for you and go for the password. See you in a moment.
If I can N as in Nellie, please. I would like to buy a vowel, please.
Which one?
An A.
Could I have a B as in Victor, please?
Here comes Vanna.
I have so much fun up here with this guy.
Watch Vanna every day on Game Show Network.
We're back. Okay. Jennifer has $200. Tara has $100. It's a $300 puzzle. Wending our way towards an end game worth $10,000. Cash word. Here it is. In fact, I would never have known. All right. You've got it, sir. It's worth $3,000. Show everybody home what it is. Gene, please, sir.
The cash word is endurance.
Okay. 3 clues. Ready for the first one, sir.
Marathon.
Event.
All right. Clue number 2.
Strength.
Endurance.
Yes. She hit some note, you know that? Whoa. That was wonderful. I thought that was going to really give you fits, and you got it in 2 clues. That was some note you hit, too, Jennifer. Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it was wonderful, as a matter of fact. Cleared my sinuses right up, you know. I don't...
See, that's the cure.
All right. Tara has $200. I mean, Tara has $100. Jennifer has $200. We will change partners and break away and come right back and play some more.
Thank you so much.
We're definitely back. Well, anything you care to mention, sir? Anything coming up, going on the road? You're hitting the road a lot lately, aren't you?
Oh, no.
Yes, you are. You told me you were going.
Yeah, publicity stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, that's good. That's good.
Visiting the country.
Got to get out there and meet the
Say
people.
hi to everyone.
You bet.
Yeah.
I think everybody in Hollywood should do it more often. They learn what the people really like and don't like and what they want.
People outside of Hollywood are wonderful.
That's correct. That's
Well,
correct.
no, I'm a native Los Angeles person, whatever that means.
That was, I got
And
it.
people here are a little jaded.
Yes, to say the least.
Yeah.
I mean, people on the road don't always lock their doors. Did you know that? There are homes out there.
We have friends in Michigan that don't. I stayed with them one time and they got mad at me because I didn't leave the keys in the ignition. He said, where are your car keys? We're trying to get out of the garage.
Oh, you
It was
see?
6 in the morning and I wasn't even up. I said, well, I've got them in my purse. They said, you don't. You leave them in the ignition.
Yes. Can you imagine that?
Where do they live?
There's about 200 guys out in the audience going, now, let's see, Michigan, if she's there, the name's got to be. All right, Dave, let's get on with it, shall we? Here's a $300 puzzle. And who's giving the clues? Vicki and Stuart are. Here comes your word.
The password is Rocky.
Graziano.
Mario.
Balboa.
Rocky.
Yeah. Oh, there's the one, of course. Does that say something about us?
I know.
Okay, for the game, we have Rocky, Jennifer.
I'm going to go with the obvious. Is it Sylvester Stallone?
Is it Sylvester Stallone? Well, I would have bet $100 million it wasn't.
Could have been.
But who else? What other guess is there? All right, here we go. Next word, please.
The password is omelet.
Vicki.
Denver.
Colorado.
Ball.
Stuart.
Eggs.
Benedict? I never.
Okay.
Jennifer
Okay.
knows.
Well, now she does because we had a sensible clue over here.
Omelet.
Yes.
Give it to them. You think about one.
I could not get that on one word.
Oh, perhaps you could. There's another way to say it.
How?
I'll tell you later. Rocky, an omelet for the game, Jennifer.
Is it cheese?
Is it cheese? Okay, next word, please.
The password is mile.
Vicki?
Distance.
Far.
Stuart?
League.
Range.
Vicki? I have a great one. Ooh, do I have a good clue?
Yards.
Length?
Is this fourth and final?
Denver. Think about it. For about 20 years.
Don't make me laugh. It hurts. I can't understand why you didn't get that, Tara. How about kilometer? What would that be? What would kilometer say to you? What does a kilometer say to you? No, that's not the word. That's the clue.
Mile. That's
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Mile. Yes, of course. Put that on the board. Rocky, omelet, and mile. Nobody guesses. Here we go. Next word, please.
Come on.
It's a well, that looks like about 6 Denvers from here, doesn't it? All right, here we go.
Come on.
Okay, next
Password
word.
is high.
It was very nice. Yes, you just thought of that though.
3 Denvers every morning.
Vicki?
Low.
Hi.
Yes. Rocky, omelet, mile, high, Jennifer.
Could it be Denver?
Is it Denver? That's for the game. Jennifer's done it. Isn't that?
No, what was a great clue for honor?
Never mind. Isn't that wild, though? Jennifer, congratulations. As you won the game, we have to say goodbye to Tara. Tara, you leave us with $1,400, and that's not too bad. Nice seeing you. Good luck to you. Let's go. Isn't this wild? Who would have thought it was really Denver? We must have said Denver 100 times.
I kept saying it after I knew it. I was like,
And then you knew what it was. Well, I didn't know, and Stuart didn't know either. We were over there.
Stuart knew.
Stuart, you didn't know, did you, Stuart?
I knew as soon as I said...
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I thought he did.
Okay, first time here. This is great. I'm glad you're having a good time because you've got a lot of money here. I'm going to give you 10 words beginning with B and continuing through K. B through K. And when you get right, I'll give you $100. If you get all 10 of them right, I'll give you $10,000. Okay. 60 seconds.
I'll take your book.
How about Western? How about souffle? How about...
Western omelet?
Of course.
That's as bad as a Denver omelet.
No, they're very good, actually. They're better than a Denver omelet. Yes, it is. 60 seconds to see your first word, please. There it is. Okay. Good luck to you. Here we go. Ready, and go.
War.
Battle.
C.
Saran. Wrap. Plastic.
Container.
Pass it.
Cover.
D.
Midget.
Dwarf.
E.
Florida. Swamps. Marsh. Pass it.
Yeah, F.
Jack.
Ford. Friend.
Cold.
Frigid.
Snow.
Frost.
G.
Crystal.
Glass.
Ball.
Gypsy.
H.
Oxygen.
Hydrogen.
I.
Clinging. Plant.
In
House.
inside.
Green.
Okay, all right. Good clues.
Wasn't there today?
Oh, not very good.
Yeah, they were good.
A clinging plant, green.
Ivy.
Ivy, you betcha. The second one, what if you said polyurethane? Would that have done it?
I don't think anything would have gotten me.
What
that
about
C word.
baggy? I thought you were going to go from saran wrap to baggies. I did. It's cellophane. Who's got a better clue?
Glad nothing gave it to you.
Who's got a better clue?
No.
What? Nobody has a whole lot. Scotch. Tape, maybe?
Your cellophane
No.
your hair to put color in it, maybe? I don't know. I wouldn't
And
have
the
gotten
swamps
it,
of
but-
Florida were Everglades. Which you knew, you just couldn't get the word. Okay, you did very well for the first time. You got 5 words, $500. You have a grand total of $4,000. Not so bad. Next time, Super Fast, it'll be worth $5,000 more or $15,000. We'll break away from right now. No, you did great. You did great.
And now, back to Bert.
I'd pay $1.25 to see the Kerchival watch fan, wouldn't you? Gee, what was it you were trying to say there?
I was trying to say commemorative.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
But unfortunately, my tongue got in front of my eye tooth, and I couldn't see what I was saying.
Yes, thank you. Okay, moving right along, we have another contestant dying to get in here quickly. Come on in here, won't you, Christine? Hi, Christine. Nice to meet you. You met Stuart. This is Vicki, and I'm sure you know Jennifer. Christine, welcome.
Thank you.
You want to tell us a little something about yourself?
Certainly. My name is Christine Brown. I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona. I live in the Valley with my husband, Tom, and my wonderful 4-month-old son, Matthew.
Well, isn't that nice? Okay. Everybody's got 4-year-olds. Oh, there was 4-year-olds we had before. Now we have a 4-month-old. Okay. If you're ready to go, gang, good luck to you, Christine, and welcome. Let's do it, shall we? First word, Vicki and Stuart giving the clues. Here it comes.
The password is orange.
Lemon.
Lime.
Apple.
Orange.
Yes, that was what you meant. Orange. You have orange on the board. Or if you're from the east, you say orange. We
Orange.
Say orange on it.
Is it Florida?
Is it Florida? No. Next word, please.
The password is warning.
We say hearing. Say we out here west. Sometimes they don't say that. Sometimes they say. Sometimes you go to a delicatessen and from the east you'll say, "Give me a roast beef."
Don't you wish your stroke were a little worse?
If you live in- Okay. Back. They're turning on me. Vicki, go ahead.
Meanwhile,
give me.
I'm over here thinking, and it's not helping.
Yes.
Hazardous.
Dangerous.
Stuart?
Danger.
Okay.
Sign.
Caution.
No. Was that it? One more.
Sign.
Caution?
No, the word was warning. Boy, it turned out to be really tough, didn't it? Let's put it on the board and nobody guesses. Warning. Next word, please.
The password is flashing.
Blinking.
Flashing.
Yes, excellent clue. That's the way to do it. Orange, warning, and flashing. Jennifer?
The only thing I can think of is those workhorses that they put out in the street. Workhorse. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We do.
Only if you're from Denver.
Is it a workhorse? Okay. Next word, please.
The password is pedestrian.
Oh, my. Okay, Stuart.
Walker.
Runner.
Uh-huh. Vicki?
Crosswalk.
Guard. Crossing guard.
Stuart?
Crosser.
Pedestrian.
Exactly. Very good. Yep. Orange, warning, flashing, and pedestrian. Christine?
Is it a crosswalk?
Is it a crosswalk? It isn't?
No.
Oh.
Flash.
Gee.
Well, I thought it was something else a minute ago. Maybe that's what it should be. Here we go. Last word, please.
The password is words.
Stuart?
Vocabulary.
Language.
Mm-hmm. Vicki?
Dictionary.
Word.
Yes, very good. It's a good clue. I didn't know what to do there for a moment. Orange, warning, flashing, pedestrian, and words. Jennifer?
Is it don't walk?
Is it don't walk? You bet. Very nice. Very nice. That's $100 for Jennifer. And we're going to break away and come right back after this message for you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Neiman.
And I'm Nancy Sullivan. Join us on Game TV.
Our special guest will be actress Anna Maria Alberghetti.
Now, you may remember Anna as the princess in the comedy movie Cinderella, or as the TV pitch person for Good Season salad dressing.
Yeah, I remember those commercials.
Yeah, weren't they great?
Yeah, Anna Maria had the best croutons I ever saw.
Yeah, and her arugula wasn't shabby either, was it?
And what about her radicchio?
Oh, she did. We can't talk about radicchio on TV.
Don't miss Game TV, weekdays at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific.
Well, he exaggerates just a little bit, maybe a year or two.
You look wonderful.
Well, thank you so much.
You held up well.
Yes, as do you, as a matter of fact. And continued success with Mama's Family, and of course, continued success right here on NBC in Win, Lose, or Draw.
Thank you.
And our best wishes to you and HBO.
Thank you, Bert.
And not necessarily the you-know-what.
Yes.
The news. And because you guys are doing specials now,
Yes,
right?
we are. 5 a year.
Isn't that nice?
He drives over for Hooperman, too. I might show up there.
Oh, yes.
One of these weeks.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to see you on that show. It's
Me
wonderful.
too.
Yes. It's like my mother used to say, why don't you do the Jack Benny show? Everybody watches that one. Okay. Thank you all for tuning us in. We'll see you next week. Have a lovely weekend. Goodbye, everybody.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Super Password. A Mark Goodson television production. It's Password. It's Super Password. Our special guest this week, from a different world, Dawnn Lewis. And from Dallas, Kerchival. And the star of Super Password, Bert Bundy.
Hello there. Thank you. Hi, thank you very much, and welcome to Super Password. Great to have you with us, and all of you here in the audience as well. Good crowd today. Feel good? Feel like we're going to win some money, maybe? Yes. We've got a lot of money. We have $25,000 up for grabs over there, and I think we should do something about it. Don't you?
We can play now?
Well, let's talk just a little tiny bit, because we want to mention your show, which is doing well, I assume.
It's doing very well. Thank you, everyone, for watching A Different World. 8:30 on Thursday.
You having fun?
We're having a ball. We are. We're having a ball.
Because we were talking before, you're a theater person, basically.
Yes.
This is your first television
My
show.
first television series, and I'm having a great time. Everybody's making me feel real welcome. I thought I was going to feel a little strange coming from the theater onto TV, but it's been a pleasure.
What's the difference?
The hours, the actual working. In the theater, you can rehearse a dance number all day and still not get it right. In television, you go in, you read your script for an hour, and it's time to go home.
Oh, really? Can I speak to the producers, please? Read your script for an hour and go home. That's a good job.
Yeah, well, as the week goes on, as we get closer to actually taping the show, the days definitely get progressively longer.
Yes, we
and
mustn't
more
leave that
tedious.
impression that
Yes,
you work an hour a day.
No, we put in a full day's work.
I know you do. Okay. Well, continued success with that.
Thank
It's
you.
wonderful to have one. Speaking of success, how many years now in Dallas?
10.
Only 10, eh?
A decade.
Incredible.
I think about that, and I started out young and all that sort of thing, but it's like a third of my career. A third? Yeah, it's a third of my career.
Has been spent on this one show.
Yeah.
Do you regret that at all, or are you pleased? Or?
No, it's fine. I still enjoy my character a lot.
I do too.
You know?
I think you're wonderful on the show.
But I'm anxious to do I'm anxious for this to be over. It'll be over someday, and then go out and do all the other stuff out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to still do.
Sure.
And now you can afford to say yes or no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's meet our players, shall we? First of all, Christine is our champion. Ron only just arrived. Let's talk to him. Ron?
Hi, Bert. My name is Ron Cohen, and I'm a psychologist from Chestnut Ridge, New York. I'm also an author. Wrote a book on binge eating.
You did, eh?
Yes.
Did you ever have that problem?
Yes, and I just now, during lunch, was doing some further research, actually.
Well, it looks like you took your own advice. You look very trim and fit.
Well, thank you for lying. That's...
A psychologist just called me a liar. I'm in trouble, I think. Christine is our champion. She has $4,000. Christine?
I'm Christine Brown. I live in the Valley. I'm a second grade school teacher. I have a wonderful husband, Tom, and a 4-month-old son, Matthew.
All right, well, you're doing fine, and continued luck to both of you. We're playing for $25,000. At this point, Christine has $200, and Ron has $100. And it's time. We'll start the day off with the cash word. Ken, if you don't mind, sir, take a look at that. Gene, tell everybody at home what the cash word is, please. It's worth $1,000.
The cash word is traitor.
There it is. We're ready for clue number 1, sir.
Arnold.
Schwarzenegger.
Clue number 2.
Benedict.
Traitor.
Yep. That's the clue. That is the way you play the cash word, no doubt about it. Christine with $200, Ron with $100. We'll change partners and break away and come right back and play a whole lot. See you in a minute. During the break there, someone in the audience asked, Ken, when is he going to finally get JR? When are you going to finally get JR?
This Friday.
That's it?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Now, if he doesn't, don't call me.
It'll be next Friday, then.
It'll be the next Friday. That's what you meant. All right, here's a $300 puzzle, gang. If you're ready to go, Ken and Dawnn given the clues. Here comes the first word, please.
The password is tremendous.
Enormous.
Huge.
Uh-huh. Dawnn?
Humongous.
Gigantic.
Mm-hmm. Ken?
Vast.
Mammoth.
Fourth and final big clue.
Big.
Tremendous?
Yes, isn't that funny? The simplest way, got it. All right, we have tremendous up there, Christine.
Is it an elephant?
For the game, is it an elephant? Okay, here we go. Next word, please.
The password is peas.
Dawnn?
Sweet.
Sugar.
Ken?
Pods.
Saccharine.
Uh-huh. Dawnn?
Vegetable.
Peas.
Yes. We have tremendous and peas, Christine.
Is it pods?
Is it pods? So, a logical guess. Next word, please.
The password is hoe.
Dawnn?
Sigh.
Oh, Ken?
Hi.
Ho! Yes. Tremendous, peas, and hoe. Ron?
Is it the Green Giant?
Is it the Green Giant? Jolly Green. Kidney Valley and character. Okay. All right, here we are. Ron has $400. Christine has $200. The $400 puzzle coming up next will decide who goes over and plays for $25,000, and we'll come back and do that right after this message. See you then. Well, thank you for the great
Back to Bert.
Kind of a wild ad, wasn't it?
He's got no clothes on.
I just happened to glance up and I did a double take.
I'll take two, right?
Yeah. Mercy, mercy. Never mind. Here we go. A $400 puzzle if you're ready, gang. Christine and Ron giving the clues. Here comes the first word.
The password is hard.
All right, Christine.
Soft.
Hard.
You bet. Hard.
Super password.
Is it super password? Do you find it hard?
Huh?
Do you find it difficult?
No.
No, you played very well. You're doing beautifully. Here we go. Next word, please.
The password is cold.
Christine.
Hot.
Cold.
Yes. Hard and cold for the game.
An iceberg.
Is it an iceberg? No. Certainly the correct thought. However, next word, please.
The password is Johnny.
Christine?
Carson.
Johnny.
Yes. Hard, cold Johnny for the game.
Water pump? A Johnny pump, you know.
Is it a water pump? What's a Johnny? Is that what
A Johnny pump when you pump it with your hand and the water
That's
comes
a
out.
Johnny pump?
Yeah.
I know what
I
she's
didn't know
talking
that.
about.
Really?
I'm from Brooklyn, I know that.
I'm not, and I didn't. Okay, next word, please.
The password is petty.
Christine?
Catty.
Witchy.
Mm-hmm. Ron?
Tom.
Good Stunt.
Terrible sorry.
Tom Thumb.
No. That's better.
Jones.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes. Ron? Fourth and final clue.
Picayune.
Oh. I said bitchy.
That was pretty close. You know that great singer Tom Picayune? The word is petty. We'll put it on the board.
Petty.
Nobody guesses. Hard, cold, Johnny, and petty. Last word, guys. Here we go.
The password is money.
Christine?
Dollars.
Money.
Yeah.
Yes. Hard, cold, Johnny, petty, and money for the game.
Give me the cash.
Is it cash? Petty cash. Well, it was a very, very clever puzzle, I must say. I didn't get it for the longest time. And well, congratulations once again to Christine. You've done it again. We have to say goodbye to Ron. Ron, you leave us with $400, and I know Gene will have some stuff for you.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Good luck. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, gang. You're doing it this time?
Now we came.
Maybe the third time is the
We wanted to
charm.
build it up.
You just wanted to make it
Right,
exciting.
right.
I knew that. All right, I'm going to give you 10 words beginning with D and continuing through M. D through M. Every one you get right, I'll give you $100. If you get all 10 of them, Christine, I'll give you $25,000. Okay? Okay. 60 seconds. You know that, Dawn. Take a look at your first word. Don't say anything yet. There it is. All right. Good luck, Christine. Here we go, gang. Ready? And go.
Dank. Wet.
Damp.
E.
7.
8.
F.
Miami.
Florida.
G.
Bra.
Girdle.
H.
Instrument.
Harp.
I.
Baseball.
Infield.
7th.
Inning.
J.
December.
January.
K.
Living room.
Kitchen.
L. Uh-oh. 2 words.
Garbage. Trash. Street. Pass.
M.
Fudge.
Marmalade?
Cake.
Marble?
L.
Trash. Small. Don't.
Litter.
Yes, okay. Doggone it. A
Living
two-worder
room
again.
is 2 words?
Apparently it is, although I would have probably taken the same risk if I were you.
When you write it as 1 word.
Is it 2 words? It's not hyphenated either, is it? It is 2 words. Bedroom is 1 word, is it not? Yeah.
So bedroom is 1
But
word and living room is 2.
Yeah, it's interesting too. I didn't think of it. I didn't know it either. I'm sorry. You got $900.
I'm
You have,
sorry.
well, yeah, listen, we're apologizing. Meanwhile, you have $6,300. Not so bad. The next time, Super Cash will be worth $5,000 more or $30,000. We'll break away. See you in a minute. It's a shame. But you know, I would have said it too.
She loves me. She loves me not.
She loves me. She loves me not.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.
She loves me. She loves me not.
She loves me.
Well, sometimes the language does bedevil you because why is bedroom 1 word? Why is living room 2 words? Why? Is there a rule that we don't know about, or is it just the way it turned out? I guess. It's too bad. I think we all would have done the same thing in your stead, really.
Well, thank you.
Okay, where we are now is we have $30,000 over there, and here's a new player to come in and try and grab it. Here she is. Sheila. Hi. This is Ken.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sheila. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Dawnn.
Hi,
And you
nice
probably
to
know
meet you.
Christine.
Yes, I do.
Okay, welcome to you, and tell us a little something about yourself.
I'm Sheila Baldwin. I live in West Covina with my husband, Burr, and I have 2 boys, Brandon and Shay.
Okay, well, good luck to you, Sheila.
Thank you
and
very
welcome,
much.
and if you're all set, gang, let's do it. $100 puzzle. Dawnn and Ken giving the clues. Here we go. First word, please.
The password is adorable.
Lovable.
Likeable.
Mm-hmm. Dawnn.
Cute.
Cuddly.
Mm-hmm. Ken.
Lamb.
Soft.
Okay, was that the 4th? No, here's the 4th. Dawnn.
Darling.
Cute.
Okay, we have definitely established that it's not cute. What it is adorable. We'll put it on the board, and we won't guess.
Good clue.
Okay, all good clues. Next word, please.
The password is
There it is.
amnesia.
Sorry.
He did that on purpose.
We can't come in, can we? Dawnn.
Memory.
Loss.
Ken.
Blank.
Amnesia.
Yes. You went, perfect. You gave a perfect demonstration. It was a demonstration. It was perfect. We have adorable amnesia. Sheila?
Is it Ken?
Is it Ken? Ding, 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 ding. All right, here we go. Next word, please.
The password is Kurt.
Okay, Ken.
Vonica.
Pardon me?
Vonica.
Hanukkah.
Russell.
Kurt?
Right. Adorable, amnesia, and Kurt, Christine.
Is it overboard?
Is it overboard? Oh, I haven't seen it. Only in comedy. No. All right. Christine has $100, and we'll keep on playing. Switch that monitor, if you will. Dawnn, hand that to Christine. You have it, Sheila. Here comes the $200 puzzle. And the first word, please.
The password is jolly.
Sheila?
Santa.
Claus.
Uh-huh. Christine?
Happy.
Jolly.
Yes. Jolly? What is that? Is it your fatness, sir? It's not. Here we go. Next word, please.
The password is beard.
Okay, Christine.
Mustache?
Beard.
Yes. Jolly beard.
Santa Claus?
Is it Santa Claus? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
The password is zip.
All right, Christine.
Button?
Bows.
All right, Sheila.
Teeth.
Fangs.
Mm-hmm. Christine.
Pants.
Zipper.
Form of the word.
Zipping.
Yes, we allow the ing, so that's okay. Jolly, beard, and zip. What could that be?
I don't know.
I don't either. Anybody have an idea? You have an idea what that could be?
Not a clue.
Anybody? No. Here we go. Except three. Next word, please.
Password is lock.
Christine.
Fasten.
Oh.
Buckle.
Sheila.
Key?
Lock.
Yes. Oh, I got it. Jolly, beard, zip, and lock, sir.
What is it? You said you had
You
it.
tried to trick me.
Lock.
Okay, all right. Anybody over here know it? You mean I'm the only one? Okay, here we go. Rich knows it. Next word, please.
The password is comedian.
Sheila?
Funny man.
Comedian.
Oh, that's a great clue, yes. Jolly, beard, zip, lock, and comedian. Ken? Okay, Sheila, your turn.
Is it Rip Taylor?
Is it Rip Taylor? Over here to you, Dawn.
Is it Dom DeLuise?
Is it Dom DeLuise? You bet. He does a commercial. He does Ziploc commercials, all the food and the refrigerator and all that stuff. Okay, we'll break away and come back in just a moment.
300. You're watching Game Show Network. Next up, it's Wheel of Fortune, followed by Jeopardy and Game TV.
Okay, we're discussing why funny man is legal and living room is not. It is, I guess, the idiosyncrasies of our language or how it appears in the dictionary, because we were asked that question just now from the audience. Funny man, I don't have any rule, and if you know a rule, let us know. I'd like to see it. And so would Christine and Sheila, I'm sure. All right, we're out of time for today. We'll come back tomorrow. We've got $30,000 up for grabs. Somebody's going to win it. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everybody.
This is Gene Woods speaking for Super Password, a Mark Goodson television production.
Game Show Network thanks you for watching The Password 4 and invites you to come again.
You're watching Game Show Network.
Game Show Network presents Sentimental Sunday. It's a sweet trip back in time with your favorite vintage game shows. Sentimental Sunday begins with Beat the Clock.
It's time to Beat the Clock, America's favorite fun show, with stunts, prizes, and tonight, $12,000 in the big cash bonus. Brought to you every week at this time by Hazel Bishop. Fabulous new cosmetics designed to help you beat the clock. Yes, Hazel Bishop longer-lasting cosmetics keep you looking your best all through the day, all through the night. And now, America's #1 clock watcher, Bud Collyer.
And as usual, one reminder, our bonus is worth $12,000 tonight. Whenever the bell rings, whoever's up at that time gets a chance at it. Right now, we have holdover contestants to meet who had gone through their first 2 stunts when time ran out. The jackpot clock was waiting, and so were they, so let's not keep them in abeyance any longer. Come over here. It's Mr. and Mrs. Fred Blackman, is that correct? Of Westfield, New Jersey, and a welcome to them both. Found out that they were in a competitive business here. They're each with a different oil line. Is that correct? Working in competitive businesses, and they have 2 boys and 1 grandchild. Mighty, mighty rich people already. All right, we won't keep you holding your breath here. I know that your wife is standing there jittery just a little bit. So, Fred, suppose you stand down over there, if you will, and I'll take charge here with Mom. If you step right up here, at the far end of that platform, turn around and face the audience. Now, don't turn around again until I tell you to, and don't go until I say go. You've knocked off your first 2 clocks. This is the big one. And behind you is our jackpot board with all the words of a famous saying or quotation, but they're as usual mixed up and out of order. Get them back in order in 20 seconds from the time I say go, and that is yours, okay? Open the curtain. Turn around and take a look. Go. To come back and knock it over, and you did. So I expect that you and your family who are watching are anxious to know what you've won for beating our jackpot clock. So just take a look over here.
It's the exciting new Westinghouse 13.2 cubic foot refrigerator. Now, the shelves you use most often are up here, so you needn't stoop. Below is a giant food freezer that holds 83 pounds of food. And this beautiful Westinghouse comes in 50 different color combinations. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Blackman. You have just won a Beat the Clock jackpot prize worth more than $500.
All right, Vern Bennett, whom do we have now?
Bud, we are pleased to welcome Captain and Mrs. Albert Genko of Bangor, Maine.
Well, the Genkos, welcome to you. How are you, Al? Nice to have you here. You are, I see, a dentist in the Air Force. A dentist, uh-huh. And you've been married 5 years. You have 2 children, 1 boy and 1 girl.
Yes,
My goodness gracious. Do you move around a great deal, or are you stationed in Bangor? Or?
I'm stationed there permanently.
Stationed there permanently. That's a nice break when you're raising a family, isn't it, huh?
Well,
Well, what? Where's home for you? A different place?
Missouri.
In Missouri. You get out there very often?
Not too often.
Not too often. Well, I hope things open up there a little more for you. When he's drilling in a cavity sometime, you scoot out there and fill one of your own. All right, now, Captain and Mrs., let's see what we have for you. First, we have some gifts, of course. And here's pretty Sandra to bring them over to you. First of all, we have a gift package of all of the wonderful Hazel Bishop cosmetics. We have a saying, you know, round the clock with Hazel Bishop, or you can beat the clock with Hazel Bishop. And for you, one of our new Ultramatic lipsticks by Hazel Bishop. You see, you flip it open, flip it closed. Take that right along with you. And this and a beat the clock game from Hazel Bishop also. All of this will be waiting for you backstage right after the show. Thank you very much, Sandra. Okay, now we start you out on the $100 clock. That's where everybody else starts out, so I see no reason why you shouldn't either. That's right, he's got pockets. We've covered yours, haven't we, huh? You had them when you came in, but we took them away from... Okay, now let's see what we have for you. Oh, this should be fun. Both of you come over here with me, if you will. Now, if you'll sit here, Miss Genko, and Captain, if you'll sit right next to her. Now, we have here... Thank you very much, Madeline. We have here a beach ball. You know, these plastic beach balls. What you must do is this. When I say go, you must take this, I'll give it to you, and you must pass it to your wife. When she's got it, you must go get up and go around to the next seat, and she'll pass it to you. Then she gets up and goes around you to the next, and you pass it to her, and so on, till you get in the last seat and take it down there. Okay, do you understand? Yes, all right, now one thing I must tell you. You may not use your hands. What you must do is kind of slump down in your chairs and give yourself, slump down, That's it. Now stick your feet out. Lean right back. Stick your feet out straight, up like this, and hold the ball. That's it. That's it. and you pass it that way. Now, give yourself as big a lap as you can by slumping as far down as you want to, but you may not use your hands on the ball at any time. Relax your legs now while I'm seeing how many seconds our Hazel Bishop clock says. 60 full seconds. Now, don't touch it with your hands at any time. Just pass it from legs to legs. Then you get up and run around and take it from her, okay? This one is awfully soft. Girls, do you have the other one that has more air in it? Yes, Okay, get those legs out, Captain. Let them apart as far as you want to. Use just your legs and your feet now. Slump down as far as you want to. You ready? Have you got it? Have you got it? All right. Go. Put your legs apart the morning. Legs apart. Carefully, carefully. So she gets it. She's got it, she says. Oh, no! Get back on. Have you got it now? Have you got it? Oh, round and touch. Don't pull it around back. Right in there now. Don't knock it off. Get your legs out and up. That's right. Press your legs. Press your legs. There you got it. You got it. Sure you've got it. That's it. Come around here, dear. That's a girl. Slump right out there. Hang on to the chair. That. Whoop, whoop. There she has. All right, get around there. She's holding it for you. Get it over. Get your legs out there. Hey! We would hand that to two people who don't have terribly long legs. We really need to be kind of leggy. Oh, by the way, I don't want to forget something, and I'm sure all of our good aliens in the United States don't want to forget it either, because the United States Immigration and Naturalization Service has asked us to announce, now make a note of this, please, all non-citizens must report their address now to the government during the month of January. So, and failure to register your address with the government during this month of January is a violation of law, and you could get in a peck of trouble, so don't. The required forms that you need to notify the government of your present address may be obtained at any post office or any immigration office. So get that done. Any aliens in the United States now, register your address during the month of January. Okay. All right, now let's see what we have. Oh, this will be a real nice one. Come on, both of you come over here with me, if you will. Now, if you come around the other side of your wife, you stay right there, if you will. You come right here, sir. What's your first name, by the way? Al. Al, that's right. Don't want to forget that. I haven't got your card with me. Now, thank you, Sandra. This is cotton candy, you know? It really is. Take a bite of it. I mean it, seriously. Isn't it? Isn't that what it is? Sugar spun, you know. We have the machine back there. We got it. You don't believe it either, do you? Take a taste of it. Come on. Is that cotton candy? Isn't it? All right. Now, we got a real... Do you like cotton candy? Not particularly. Not particularly? Well, that's too bad, because you're going to have to, against the clock, do a little eating of this, you see? Have a little stool there for you now, and all we want you to do is to eat this off the stick so the stick is bare. Got the idea? Mm-hmm. And you know what? We feel real generous, so when you do it to one, there are 5 more waiting. You have to do it with 6 of them, you see? That's all you have to do. Let's give a little try run here. Go ahead, start to eat that, and let me see how well you can do. Because you only have about 35 seconds. Oh, you'll never do it. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. You'll never finish it, so I think maybe you'd better help him, okay? All right. Tell you what, we find that when you rush through this thing, it kind of gets in your hair and on your uniform. Wouldn't want that to happen, so put the shower cap on, will you, please? Let him leave it on. I think he can. Well, all right. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. That's it. And roll up your sleeves. Good. Fine. Okay. Put the shower cap on. And the poncho. That's it. All right, now just slide your hands right through here. No, right through here. See, there's a little... That's it. Okay, fine. All right, meantime, while she's doing that, suppose you put that shower cap on. And you can have a seat on that stool right down there while Madeline's doing that for you. That's it. Fine. There's your first cotton candy now. And you and I think we might as well stand here and take a look at our Hazel Bishop clock. See how many seconds he does have to do it. 35 seconds. Now, he'll never do 6 of them in that time, so you will help him, won't you, huh? You stand right here, you know, while eating cotton candy so you're facing each other. And get him all set here. And the way you're going to help him is this. You start to eat, and you start to squirt with a seltzer. You get the idea? It'll help. Wash it off there. Now, you may not hold it just in the stream. You've got to eat at the same time. And as fast as you empty one stick, you reach over there and get another one from Sandra until 6 are done. You got the idea? All right. Now, you're all set. Bishop says 35 seconds. Go. All right, there's one. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. That's the idea. All right, take an extra now. That's it. Wash it off. Wash it off. Okay. All right. Give another squirt here. There's a fresh one here. Wash that down there. That's it. All right. Wash it off. Good. Come on. Got one more to go. One more to go. Get it off. All right. don't suppose I'll ever understand why it is, but every wife always says on a stunt like that, what fun! As did you. All right, you carry on for the family now. The jackpot clock is next. Will you step right up here in this platform? Turn around, face the audience, and don't turn back till I tell you to, and don't go until I say go, okay? Back of you is our Hazel Bishop jackpot board. New saying, words all mixed up as usual, 20 seconds to straighten them out correctly. Open the curtains. Turn around and take a look. Go! The girl, stop the clock, and fire when ready, Gridley. Good for you. Oh, boy. Right straight through we went, all the way, and while your good husband, there he comes, all fit and sound as a dollar. Probably never look at cotton candy again in all his life. If you go to the circus, you'll say, get away from me, boy, you bother me. Well, you're just in time to see what your wife has won for you. Just take a look over here.
It's the Caloric Ultramatic 40-inch gas range with frosty blue lighting on the headboard, oven indicator, and automatic oven timer, 6 high-speed thermoset burners, a Roto-Ray barbecuer, and a harvest-sized oven. These wonderful new features make caloric cooking easier and better. Congratulations, Captain and Mrs. Genko. You have just won a Beat the Clock jackpot prize worth more than $500.
My congratulations to you, too. Put those kids to me, will you? God bless you. Bye. All right. Whom do we have now, Vern?
Bud, here are Lieutenant and Mrs. Ernest Genko of Columbia, South Carolina.
I never saw a guy get out of the Air Force and into the Army so fast. Somebody's pulling my leg here. Are you brothers?
Yes, we're twins.
Twin brothers? Bring him out here again. Let's stand him alongside his brother here. I thought I was seeing double, and when I heard the name, I said, what goes here? Where is he? Bring him out here. Stand alongside Jim. I'll be a son of a gun. Look at that, will you? Oh, boy. And I see you're wearing a similar emblem. What do you do?
I'm a dentist.
You're a dentist, too? Great Scott. How come you're not twin sisters with the other lovely lady? Well, now, let's see. You have no children. You'll be married a month. I don't mean to rush you. Excuse me. For you, we have also from Hazel Bishop a lovely gift package of all their marvelous cosmetics. As you know, we say around the clock with Hazel Bishop. And there is one of their new Ultramatic lipsticks. Flip it open, flip it closed for you. Okay? And here also is a Beat the Clock game, which you'll have a lot of fun with your entertaining guests. This is not a kid's game alone, you know. Adults love it, too. And they'll be waiting backstage for you right after the show, okay? Well, this is quite a kick. I think it's the first time we've ever had identical twins. Who's the oldest?
I think he is.
You think he is?
Well,
you don't remember?
I was there, but I was too young to.
You were there, but too young to. By how much is he? Do you know?
I think about 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes. All right, now let's see what we have for the Army. We've taken on the Air Force. All right, see how accurate an eye you have. Suppose you both come over here with me on the $100 clock. Are you Al, too?
No, I'm Ernest.
You're Ernest. All right, sir. Suppose you stand next to this table, facing up this way. Just next to it, because you see here a board that we're going to use as a dart board. If they're sharp enough, they'll go in. Well, you throw one. You're facing it. Atta boy, that's what you have to do. Now, down here, you'll notice, is a... You've heard about automation. You have now seen it. All right. What's going to happen is you have to trap 2 of these so that they are suspended up here on the board, either like that, or if you have to catch it through the hoop, too, that's all right. Your wife is going to toss these hoops for you. If you'll come back here with me, you'll be out of range. Don't get worried. You'll be back here. See that whole pile of them there? And what you do is toss them like this. Excuse me just a minute, if you will. Toss them so that they come up against the face and tend to go down about in the middle. Don't toss them straight across, you see. Toss them so that they hit about in here and slide down the face. Gives him more time to aim at them, okay? And just keep tossing until he's got 2 of them pegged up there, all right? All right, let's take a look at our Hazel Bishop clock first and see how many seconds you have. And this one is 55 seconds. Are you ready, Captain? Oh, you're Lieutenant. I'm sorry, I just promoted you. Okay, are you ready? Go. Oh, you almost had that one. like he's ready for them. Okay, go ahead. Get him. Come on, keep him coming. It didn't stick. I'm going to count that. Whoop. One more. You got in the center of two of those. I also want to tell you that in throwing, you tossed your watch on the floor and it's broken. The works came out, but I want you to tell you that you have that repaired at our expense, if you will, please. Okay? Madeline or Betty, would you take this and take good care of it? Because if I don't give it to you now in a hurry, Jeannie will shake her watch off her arm and hers will be broken too. Okay, now, going to give you a great sense of satisfaction. Both of you, come over here. Now, Miss Genko, if you'll stand right behind this bunch of dishes here, and if you stand right over there, sir, Sandra is going to give you a broom. And your job is to help your wife. And you're good at that, did you say? Now, what you do is this. You may hold these dishes with two hands. With one hand, you can hold them low, you can hold them high, you can throw them or you can drop them, you can hold them in one hand or two. I don't care. All you must do is to break them. You see? I want you to break one dish in 3 pieces and one in 4. Get one broken in 3, one in 4. We're not going to count little tiny chips. You see? And your job is immediately upon the breaking to sweep it towards you. Out of the way. Pull it in towards you so we can count the next pieces, okay? We'll call you Mr. Chips for this one. Take a look at our Hazel Bishop clock. 50 seconds to get 1 in 3 pieces and 1 in 4. Are you ready? Go. That's 4. You got your 4 right away. Wait till you get them out of the way so we can count them. All right. Hey, you got it! That got you through fine. Now, if you don't mind standing down over there, Lieutenant, your wife's going to go through her jackpot try. Turn around and face the audience. Don't look back till we tell you to. Another saying, again mixed up. 20 seconds to get it straightened out. Don't look till I tell you. Don't go till I say go. Open the curtains. Turn around and take a look. Go. Quite right. That's the girl! Give her a kiss on that. She's earned it. That's the boy. All right. Now, you've beaten our jackpot clock, the third one to go tonight. So let's see what you've won. And to do that, take a look right over there.
And here is the Sea Rocket, a 14-foot deluxe fiberglass boat made by the White House Company. Designed for high speeds and ease of performance, it is beautifully styled and is constructed for years of safety and low-cost maintenance. And with it, a Mercury Mark 25 20-horsepower outboard motor that features Dynaflow suspension to provide quiet use. Congratulations, Lieutenant and Mrs. Genko. You, too, have just won a beat-the-clock jackpot prize worth more than $500.
Congratulations to you, too. God bless you both, and a long and happy married life to you. Bye. All right, Vern, whom do we have next?
We have a couple, Bud, who do not have the name Genko. They are Mr. and Mrs. Charles Baker from Flemington, New Jersey.
Flemington, New Jersey. Welcome to the Bakers. How are you? How are you, sir? Step right in here, if you will, so we can hear you when we talk to you. What do you do, Mr. Baker?
I'm in the state police in New Jersey.
State police? What sort of work do you do at state police?
I'm a sergeant in the laundry and dry cleaning mark identification field.
I see. And you've been married 9 years. You have 3 boys. How old are they?
8 and 4 and 1.5.
And their names?
Jeffrey, Donald, and Philip.
Ooh, I hope they're all watching right now. First, we have this gift for you. It involves, of course, one of these lovely gift packages of Hazel Bishop Cosmetics, Round the Clock with Hazel Bishop, and Beat the Clock game right here, also from Hazel Bishop. And we'll have them backstage for you right after the show. Sandy will have it for you. And here is one of our Ultramatic lipsticks, also by Hazel Bishop. See there? Flip it open, flip it closed. This is really the ultra of all ultras. Have your husband put that in his pocket for you. Okay, well, we're going to move along now real quick. We've had a lot of jackpot sayings, too. Okay, Now, we got to move along and have a little stunt that involves you, Mrs. Baker. So if you come over here with me. On the way over, may I point out this box to you? That's part of your stunt. Now, right over here is a pile of these inflated inner tubes. The bonus. You get to try the bonus. Come on over here with me, if you will. Come on, sir. Now, it's worth $12,000. Let's turn you around just like this, if you will. And your husband will stand right over here facing you. That's the idea. Wait right there now till I get all the necessary equipment here. Open the curtains. Hello, Madeline. Hi, Sandra. Okay, here we go. If you would slip this on your hand now, that's to protect your hand, because if he gets a little vigorous trying to win that $12,000, you know. All right, now here is the cardboard board with a hole in it that we've been using for so many weeks now. And as you can see, the stick will go down through it, and if you get that tip up, it will come out again, too. Okay? Now, you hold the stick by the loop. I'll put it down through the hole till it's all the way down. Start with it up against there, and you just take a good grip on that board and hold it right out from you that way. Okay, you can't help it any other way but by holding it, okay? All right, Hazel Bishop says you have 35 seconds for $12,000. Are you ready? Go. Well, I tell you, that's a blessing to find all of a sudden, isn't it, huh? Well, we can't congratulate you enough, and you did it, and the best thing was you didn't get fussed anywhere along the line. Now, here is a check, but one will be made out to your order. This is just to show you that you're getting something that's symbolic of what you won for $12,000. What are you going to do with all that money?
Oh,
What are you going to do
we're
with it?
going to give some to the church. We're building a new
They're
Sunday
having a
school.
building
Good
fund.
for you.
We're going to
We just
give
had one up in our
$1,000
church.
to the church.
Boy, good for you. Well, whatever you do with it, I hope it brings you nothing but happiness. God bless you both. That's just sensational. And we start a new bonus next week. Where will we find one? $5,000 it starts at and grows every week, as you can see. Brand new bonus. And, okay, now, I'm afraid that's all the time we have. We don't have any more time right now, but in any event, remember, all of you girls, for that certain look and for that certain feeling, it's always Hazel Bishop. Right now, this is Bud Collier saying good night and hoping that next time may be your time to beat the clock. Good night, everybody.
Travel arrangements for Beat the Clock are made through United Airlines. United Airlines flies our returning contestants with red carpet service in DC-7 mainliners. This is Vern Bennett reminding you to be with us next week at the same time when Beat the Clock will again be brought to you by Hazel Bishop, creator of Ultramatic, world's most glamorous new lipstick. Ultramatic. Just flip it open, flip it closed. You'll love Ultramatic, and only Hazel Bishop has it. Beat the Clock is a Mark Goodson, Bill Godwin production in association with the CBS Television Network. Don't miss Hazel Bishop's great new fun show, You're on Your Own, starring Steve Dunn later tonight over most of the same CBS stations.
Time to register.
Time now for the new Beat the Clock. 5 action stunt. A race against time with guest star Tom Tom Poston. And now, here's your host on the new Beat the Clock, Gene Wood.
Thank you. Hi-ho, and away we go. We're going to meet our first couple right now. Nick, will you introduce them, please?
Our first couple, Gene, is Dawnn and Barbara Watson.
Hello there. How are you, Barbara?
Fine, you?
I'm just great, thank you. You're a pretty lady.
Thank you.
You have a lovely smile, beautiful blue eyes, lovely blonde hair. Very pretty lady. You're a very lucky guy.
Yeah.
How are you, Dawnn?
Fine, sir.
Yeah, just great. You two want to get to work right away? Yeah. Anything you want to talk about before we go?
No.
No? Okay, just want to get going. Come on, we'll start you with your first stunt. Up this way with me. Dawnn, I want you to sit on that blue stool. Barbara, come on down here with me. And stand on that mat facing Dawnn. Good. Now, may I have one of those rubber balls, please, Margot? You stay on the mat, Barbara. That rubber ball is yours to start with. Margot has a supply which she'll feed to you as we go along. Now, let's move up here to Dawnn. Dawnn, would you turn to your left? There. Reach up and take this piece of rope. Now let it go down. No. But very quickly. Drop it. That's the idea. Only don't let go of the loop. Here's the way the stunt goes. I love that song you're playing. Just great. Now, when I say go, Barbara, you stay on the mat, you throw the ball in between these two cymbals. And when the ball arrives between the two cymbals, like that, you drop the cymbal on it. Go. But don't be gentle about it. Drop it. That's the idea. Trap the ball between the two cymbals, you beat the clock. Let's take a look at the clock and see how much time they have to do this. 55 seconds. You got it? Everybody ready? You all set? This stunt was arranged by our musical conductor, Dick Hyman. So do good. And go. Stop the clock! Oh, boy! Woo-wee! Well, I want you to turn around and take a look at that clock up there. You see how much time you had left on the clock? 8 seconds, but you did it. You beat the clock. You're going to cash for it. Come on. That's the way. Right over here, Dawnn. Right over here, Barbara. Now, this is where the money is. Behind each letter, we have the dough. Up to $200 on that board. You decide which letter you want. Tell me what's going to be.
Okay, I'll let her.
We'll take the K in clock.
The K in clock, which means that Dawnn and Barbara have won $25. You were lucky and ready with it for a moment. You really had me scared. Good start. Have a seat on the bench. I'm going to introduce our guest star. I'll help you with your second stunt. Greet this man warmly, won't you, in the studio audience? I know you at home will do the same. He's a talented guy and a charming guy, a fine actor and a funny fellow. Here's Tom Poston. Tom! You all right?
Well, it's been a long time since I did that.
It sure has been. You're in good shape, though, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty good shape.
How do you spend your spare time?
I play with my children, and I play golf when I can.
Yeah, and that keeps you trim and fit.
And I sleep a lot.
Uh-huh.
And I work on the apartment a little bit with my wife, Kay, who works on it very much.
All right, they're going to give you a chance to work on this second stunt. Hey, Dawnn, Barbara, come on up. I'd like you to meet Tom Poston. Charming couple. Want to help them out here?
I saw them on the first thing. It was terrific. I was so proud of you. At first, I tell you the truth, I was hoping you wouldn't get a stunt because then you could join some very proud company. Hey, I'll put my shirt up against your shirt any day. Are they married?
No, they're not married.
Oh. Okay.
All right, now you finished
All
fooling
right,
around.
all
No, no, will you stop it? All right, you three, come on up here with me. As you walk along, kick these balls out of the way. Come right up here. And Tom, I want you to stand right where you are. That's neato. And Barbara, come on, right up here. I want you to stand just like that, too. Tom, come more this way. That's the idea. Now, turn to your left, Tom. Turn to your left, please. Tom, turn to your left. Good. Now, Dawn, you come and stand right behind Tom and Barbara. Good. Now, may I have one of those balloons, Gail? This is your part of the job, Dawn. When I say go, you're going to set this balloon between the hips of Barbara and Tom Poston, like that. Now, come up here close to me, because I want you to see what's happening, Dawn. Now, we have a nozzle, and it's important that you hold that nozzle out that way when you set the balloon. The reason being is that when you let go of the nozzle, air will come out. And while the air is coming out, you too, without touching the balloon with your hands, you'll put your hands on top of your head right now, as a matter of fact. Yes. No, on top of your head, Tom. Fine. Now, once I say go, with the air coming out, you're going to run down past that row of cups there and knock them over. But you don't touch them with the balloon. You use the air that escapes, like this. The air will come out. You'll run all the way down. That's the air. Oh, all gone. All right, now.
Didn't knock over a one.
No. I just wanted you to get the feel of what you're going to have to do. Now, let's take a look at the clock and see how much time you have to do that. 45 seconds.
Now, it's got to be held sort of down, right?
Yeah, that's the idea. I'll let you start it in position. All right? Dawn, would you excuse me just for a moment? I want to get past you. Dawn, just excuse me for a moment. I want to get past you, out of the way so I can judge here. All right, set the balloon. I'll start you with one set. Come on, Tom. Hands on your head.
Hip hop.
Are you ready?
That's really perfect.
And go. Go sideways. Go get another balloon. Come on, Tom, quick. Go that way. Go straight down. Work sideways.
This way.
No good. You knocked it over. Go get another balloon. Come on. You've got to hurry now. Go get another balloon. Come on, you really got to go. Stop the clock. Hold it. Stop the clock. Wait a minute. Don't anybody move. This balloon was stuck up. The air is not coming out. All right, I'm going to give you a chance to reset. Take this balloon away. Go to the top again. Come on, back up to the top. No, the air wasn't coming out. The nozzle was stuck. All right. I'll let you start, and then I will start the clock. All right, you ready? Go. Go, clock. Go get another one. Keep going. Come on. The clock. Tom, have a seat on the bench over there. Come on, Dawn. Come on, Barbara. Thank you, Tom. Oh, boy. That was wild. All right. Here you are at the cash board again. What letter do you want this time?
Try the A and B.
They want the A and B, which means that they have won $200. Terrific. The way to go. We'll be right back with another couple after these words. Well, I just want to take a moment. Hey, Dawn and Barbara, you got off to a sensational start. Congratulations to you both. Let's hope our second couple does as well, and let's meet them right now. Nick, introduce them, please.
Our second couple, Ken Pollock and Penny Stafford.
Hello, honey. How are you? Good. Nice to meet you. And hi, Ken. How are you? Come on, close. Step in close here. Yeah. You folks are dating? Yeah. And you've been dating for?
Over a year now.
Over a year now. Fine. Well, maybe we can do something about getting a little money together for you so you can really go out in the town and have a marvelous time together. Ready to go to work?
Certainly.
All right. Run right back where you came from, ahead of me, up the platform. That's great. And I would like you, Ken, you stand over here on this side. Hetty, you come around and face him across the box. Now, just so everybody knows exactly what's happening, first, on the side of the box, we've cut a hole. That's where you will put your hands when I tell you to. On the top of the box, we've cut 2 rows of circles, and they're equal in number, 12, all told. Gail, thanks. I'm going to place a ping pong ball here. Now, I want you both to take your hands, put them inside the box, and using only your index fingers, stick your index fingers up in the holes nearest me. Okay? Put your hands in there. That's the idea. Index finger. That's your little finger. Ah, there you go. Now put your other index finger up there. That's not your index finger. That's your middle finger. That's not your index finger. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is that your index finger? That is not your index finger. Your index finger is this finger. That's the way. Good. Been dating for a year, you two, huh? All right. Now, when I say go, what you're going to do is using your fingers only, you're going to work this ball all the way down this little track here until you can deposit it in the cup. 1 ball in the cup, you beat the clock. Let's take a look at the clock and see how much time you have to do that. 55 seconds. Now, if you lose the ball, if it drops in one of the holes, come back to your original starting position. I'll reset another ball for you. You ready? And there's the ball. Go.
Hey, stop the clock. Terrific. You did it.
I got to tell you, you may not know where your index finger is, Ken, but you certainly use the ones that you put up there, that's for sure. All right, let's see, how much time do we have? 45 seconds. You continue on. Same way. Each ball that you get in that cup like that, I'm going to give you $20 per ball. All right? Fair enough? All right. In position. Index fingers ready? Go. There's 20. Come back again. Oh, you lost it? All right, we'll reset. Come on, back in again. You lost it. May have another one, kid. Go. Easy does it. Don't panic. Oh! Give me another one, Gail. Go. Come on, back again. Oh, you lost it. Oh, time ran out. Time ran out, but you did very well. You beat the clock and won $20 in bonus money. Come on, you're going to cash for it. That's the way. All right, Ken and Hetty, here you are. There's the board. Pick a letter. I'll reveal what you want.
We have the L in clock.
You want the L in clock. Ken and Hetty have won $25. Good start. Wait a minute, don't go away. We're not finished yet. You're going to do your second stunt with the help of Tom Poston. Tom, come on up here. Tom, I'd like to meet Ken and Hetty and say hello.
Very nice to meet you.
All set? You ready? Right up this way. Come on. Tom, I want you to stand right there. Perfect, facing me. And
streak, Gene. You've got a mean streak.
And Ken, I want you to stand right here, facing Tom. Now, Hetty, you're going to be working between these two gentlemen, and here's what you're going to be using. May I have one of those whales, Sandy? All right. When I say go, you're going to put this whale down on the floor, Hetty. And then you two guys, working together, are going to flip this whale up into the air so that it goes over the clothesline right there before you. No butts. You're just going to flip it up like Zocco, like that, and get it over the clothesline. This is a reluctant whale, but you're really going to have to flip it. Now, you're going to get 3 over that clothesline. And once you've got 3 over there, you will have beaten the clock. All right, let's take a look at the clock, see how much time you have to do that.
Yeah, Gene, I know there's more to come than this.
There is more to come.
Yes,
I wouldn't string you along.
What is it, Meanie?
Yeah, I would string you along, and here's the string right here. Margot, would you hand that to both Ken?
I knew it. It wasn't going to be easy. I knew it.
Hold it by the loop. Firmly.
I got it.
Hold it by the loop, Tom.
Okay.
And strong hand. Same way with you. I would use the other. All right, you want to use that hand, that's fine. Now, lay the rope on the floor. Lay it on the floor. And then, Hetty, you will place the whale on top of the rope. Using the rope only, you flip it over. Get 3, you beat the clock. Let me get out of the way so I can see what's happening here. All right, everybody ready? And go. No good. Set another one. No good. Stop the clock. They did it. They did it. All right. Captain Ahab, I'd like to congratulate you and your crew on the marvelous work you did with the
Having
whales.
a whale of a good time.
Over there on the bench, Tom. Come on, Ken. Come on, Hetty. You're going the cash board. What letter would you like this time?
We'll take the T in the.
Want the T in the, which means that they have won $50 more. Good old. Tom Poston is up against the clock solo right after these words. That's a... Hey, Tom Poston, come on, back to the salt mines. Right over here next to Gail. Hold that board that she is now holding. Thank you. Now, Tom, this is your celebrity solo stunt. Couples, listen to me carefully. I'm going to show you the stunt, set the time. You decide whether Tom will beat the clock or the clock will beat Tom. If you bet the right way, either on the clock or the star, you will win an additional $50. All right, Gail has a series of shuffleboard discs. She's going to put them in this slot here. Once she does that, then you, by manipulating the board, lifting it up, cause the disc to roll down the board. When it gets here, you can tilt the board, such and so. Get the disc to drop in the net. You beat the clock. Let's take a look at that clock and see how much time Tom has to do it. Exactly 1 minute. All right, now, Dawnn, Barbara, how do you want to bet, clock or star?
Star.
You're going with Tom Poston. They're going to stick with old Captain Ahab. And Ken and Hetty, what do you say?
Star.
They're going with Tom Poston as well. You ready, Gail? Ready, Tom? Okay. And go. On the third shot, he beat the clock.
Terrific admit.
All right, look, Tom, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going back to the contestants. See you later. Now. Pardon me?
Awfully nice working with you, Jim.
Yes, I noticed that. The show's over here. Yeah, back to the back. I got to tell you, Captain Ahab, you've been away at sea too long. But you did a marvelous job. Both of our couples bet on Tom Poston, which means that each couple receives an additional $50. Good betting. All right.
Studio to death.
Head-to-head time now. Both couples doing the same stunt, same time. Okay, Dawnn, Barbara, Ken, Hetty, come on up here with me. Let's see. Dawnn, sit on that bench over there. And Ken, would you sit on that little stool there? That stool, that's fine. I want you gentlemen to turn back to back. Turn away from one another. Fine. All right, now, ladies, I want you to line up behind the stools corresponding with your partners. Good. Margot, give me one of those cookies. Margot and Sandy are going to set cookies for the ladies in these little slots. Now, I'm going to demonstrate this race right now, so I want you to do exactly what I say. Ladies, put your hands behind your back. Now, bend over, pick up the cookie with your lips. Good. Yeah, yeah. No, just, that's broken. That's the way. Good. You get to eat later, Barbara. Now, pick up the... Oh, you have yours in your mouth. Good, Hetty. Hetty, Barbara, come on down here to your partners. Put that cookie in your partner's mouth. Gentlemen, hold it with your lips. Now, that's the last cookie that will go inside their mouths. Come back, Barbara. Come back, Hetty. Let the cookie... No, Hetty, leave it there. That's the idea. Now, give me 3 of those. You ladies will continue in that fashion. You understand? Putting cookies like that. But the difference is that you will stack the last 3 cookies you bring down there on top of the ones that are in his mouth. That's the idea. So the men cannot hold the cookies in their mouth except for the first one you put in there. You got it? They've got to be stacked on the cookie, just like that. All right, thank you very much, Margot. Now, the first team that has 4 cookies in their partner's mouth, stacked up like that, will be the winner of the race. And let's see what you're playing for.
The new 22-volume World Book Encyclopedia containing over 13,000 pages and 29,000 illustrations. And Childcraft, the 15-volume How and Why Library of Facts about the world we live in, Gene.
Thank you, Nick Hollenrake. Now let's take a look at the clock, see how much time we have. 50 seconds. Ladies, ready, and go. 1. 2 to 2. Stop the clock. Here are the winners right over here. Great, Dawnn. Congratulations. Barbara, congratulations. Have a seat over there on the bench. And wait a minute. Hey, Hetty, you and your partner didn't do so well. Have some cookies. Take it with them. Go back to the bench. Go on. Enjoy yourselves. And, yeah, have a sit down there. That's great. Good. We'll be right back with our contestants.
Coming up, it's Child's Play, followed by The Price is Right. Then get on your mark with Trivia Track.
Gotta go. But before we do that, let's see how our couples did. Ken and Hetty, you won $145. Thanks for being with us. Now, Dawnn and Barbara, you won $275 plus the encyclopedia. Thank you for being with us. There's a look at the board. That's where all the money was, the 200 under the A. Tom Poston, thank you very much.
Thank you,
having you on the show.
Real nice to be
you at home. So long for now from the new Beat the Clock. Bye-bye, everyone.
This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Codman production. This is Nick Hollenrake speaking for the new Beat the Clock.
It's time to register to play our live interactive game shows. Call 800.